Hi guys, my new album Refuge is now available.
It was a new endeavor for me to jump full throttle into just a worship album. I have had experience in leading worship, but not as much experience writing worship songs or songs for the church. It definitely stretched me to enter into writing songs that would be congregational, that anybody could sing along to and join in on.
Oh, I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge, my strength.
Like many other albums though, it looked very much the same in that we brought in all different instrumentalists, like a cellist, the same guy, my friend Hitoshi, who also did upright bass. Another friend of mine, Lydia, played viola for several of the songs. And between Greg, my producer, and me, we played a lot of other instruments like the lovely banjo, of course, acoustics. And we didn't hire a drummer. We recorded some toms and the snare and some cymbal rolls and a hi-hat somewhat separately, and then pieced them all together because Greg is a wizard. The name Refuge, which is the name of this new album, it is the name of one of the songs, but I also felt like it was a theme that happened throughout many of the lyrics in several of the songs on the album. This idea of God being our stronghold, of being a safe place to run, of being a rock and a refuge, a fortress. Even the title lettering on the cover art, the word refuge, even embodies this idea of rest and like just a calmness. You'll see on the cover art that refuge is in lowercase, it's in cursive, and there's this idea, you see it kind of going like breathe in, and you see the words, the letters, and then breathe out, like this idea of making yourself at peace and resting in the Lord. The album art comes from this painting on a rock that my father, Gregory Roig, did this past summer. You see kind of a cove, which is a refuge of sorts, and a little house. And I felt like both of those things resembled the idea of refuge.
Oh, I will say.
A unique part of this process in this album is the fact that there's a lot of group vocals that you're going to hear kind of in the background of a lot of the songs. And that was a neat day of just inviting a bunch of friends to come and sing on all these songs. I got to kind of direct everyone, and I was standing in front of the whole choir as they were singing these songs, which was such a neat, really kind of otherworldly experience to be right in front of all my friends singing these songs that I'd spent a lot of time with Greg writing. And it just like brought them to life and definitely brought tears to my eyes at various points as I heard other people singing them. And it felt very much like a worship service. And I think you'll hear that genuine vulnerability via the production. My endings are a little weak. I could be stronger on those. In conclusion, boom, bam, yeah.